How are you all? Welcome back to your home, the Coins Alert. I'll be back in 72 hours to give you your crypto fix. Oh boy, old Milton. Not very bad damage, but for some crazy reason, I lost power 6 hours after the storm had passed north of Orlando. I have no idea why. Don't fully get it. It had been 3 days. Last night we got a back leak. In fact, it's going in and out this morning. I'm not sure. I have no idea what it is. But here we are, folks. But the most crazy thing about it all is how I'm growing. Every house had power and never lost it. The condos about 10 units to my left had power the whole way down the strip. Not RIP though. No, it didn't start late last night. It's still coming and going. You know, on off, internet down, internet up. It's a real pain. It looks like they're cutting things over and putting in the last patches. Things are the way they are. We're back. 3 days without power were very long. The web doesn't bother me too much. It's the power. It's really hot. It sticks. Things start to feel bad. Your bats are very cold. Milton has left. The hurricane season is almost over. We make it through another one. Moving forward, we have a bull run to take care of in this show. There's a lot going on, and I have a lot to catch up on, but I'll make sure we get all the latest and greatest news out there. We are going to talk about Ripple vs. the CCC. They are fighting the SCC over more plays, which we are going to talk about. We'll also hear from Metal Lawman. So without further ado, take a seat and chill out. Let's take a Bitcoin. 62,658,000 is currently down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is leaving 2,463. It's up 0.38% right now. XRP is coming in at the same dollar peg as both USDT and USDC. What do you know? It's the same place we left 3 days ago. 53C, it's down 1.5% in the last 24 hours, bringing the total value of all cryptocurrencies to $1.9 trillion. Where do we go from here? We're still in that helicopter edge, right? There aren't any strong signs that Bitcoin is going to break out. We need to go over that $72,000 to $74,000 range. The first place to pay attention to is 66,000. That's the first thing we need to break. Remember that we have a CME gap in the mid to low 50,000 range. If it doesn't happen, that might be closed. It's already half of October. Most likely we like RIP. Where in the world is October? Hey, it's halfway through. We now have 2 more weeks. Let us see what takes place. Let's see what keeps going up, and then we'll see if November and December hide a view. When September ends, October, November, and December have always been green. These patterns don't always hold true. This time, let's see if it can be broken. I don't think so, folks. It's not long until the election. I believe that the high prices in these crypto markets will cause the cryptominute.com to go down. Get this out there, Bitcoin soon. The bull run will start again. The crypto market is now more liquid than ever. Right here is a very important piece of writing. The latest on-chain data shows that the amount of money that can be used in the coin markets is at an all-time high. CryptoQuant's most recent report showed that the crypto market's liquidity hit a new high in late September. This led to talk about the Bitcoin bull market starting up again. This company says that stablecoin value and market price, which is currently around 169 billion, show how liquid the crypto market is. CryptoCoin data shows that the total market value of the big stablecoins backed by the US dollar has grown a lot. So far in 2024, up by 31. That's the same as 40 billion people. The two biggest stablecoins, the USDT and the USDC, drove most of the growth. Remember when I said about the point? A lot of the money that is printed is going to the stable coin, but those stable coins haven't been used in the Bitcoin market yet. People aren't making money or putting cash on the side to buy a stable coin, people. They're not going to sit in a safe coin. When they finally decide to get into the crypto markets, they will buy a safe coin first. What are they going to buy? That's the big question then. It's going to be Bitcoin, but we need to know where that money will go after Bitcoin. You know, this steep curve at the top, and then where the money is going to go, is that what they're going to do? I'm going to come to slot. I could go in XRP. That's when things start to get interesting. There may be other queens out there. It says that USDT and USDC continue to lead the stablecoin market with 71% and 21% market shares respectively. According to data from CryptoQuad, USDT's market cap has grown by 30% in 2024, which is why USDC's market cap has grown by 40%. Historically, higher crypto prices have been linked to more stablecoin and exchange amounts, specifically the price of Bitcoin. Which is exactly what we've been talking about, which is exactly what we'll see with these safe coins that are just waiting for the right time. What we're paying attention to is that this has always been the reason why the markets pump. You already know how this bull run works. There are times when Bitcoin runs and times when it stops. Ethereum runs in times when it stops too. Since 2012, nothing has changed. It's really that easy. All we have to do is follow the plan. As for Bitnomial, it's a trade. What do you think? They're sending it to the SEC. That is what you heard. This AC is being fought against by someone. We now have Coinbase, Bitnomio, and Crypto.com. They are suing the SEC to stop them from going too far with their power and claiming joint control over Bitnomio's XRP future contracts, which are only the CFTC's job. That's it. Here's what we need to see. We need more of these in these exchanges. There doesn't even have to be an agreement. People who play crypto to come out and sue. Attack them. Do not relax and believe that you are safe, that you understand, and that nothing bad will happen to you. And don't think that the SEC didn't see you. They will go after everyone and every business that deals with Bitcoin, especially exchanges. When they went after Bittrex, the exchange shut down and we lost a big-ass exchange. They attacked the Gemini. They attacked Crypto.com. They attacked Coinbase. Are they going to keep their uphold? I'm not sure. We'll see. To be honest, I don't think so, but keep in mind that uphold isn't really a trade. No, uphold doesn't. They buy the cryptocurrency, get it from somewhere else, and then bring it back in. I don't know. We'll see. But we need all of these trades to work together. We need Ripple, so get Jen McCaleb and Charles Hoskins. Everyone important in the US who wants to get into or is already in the Bitcoin game needs to. Talk to the SEC. Don't wait for them to strike. Go after them first and hit them hard. In fact, this is what Bitnomial does. This was put out by James Rule. We were able to listen to it. We'll watch a second movie today. I'm Metal Lawman, and I'm going to talk about XRP and why it's not an investment contract. But first, I want to finish up the case. It says the fight between Ripple and the SEC continues. The CEO fires back at regulatory for appealing the court's ruling. This is what it says, and I just need to find the tweet for you. On October 2nd, the SEC made a new appeal against Judge Torres. And July 20th, 2023, this sent shockwaves through the crypto community. The news from the defense lawyer said that the programmatic XRP sales are not stocks. The XRP community and Brad Garlinghouse didn't like what James did with the filing and tweet post, so Garlinghouse spoke out. His answer was pretty strong, right? He says on the same day, the official appealed to say that he was unhappy with the SEC's decision to keep pursuing the case. The CEO of Ripple criticized the SEC, saying that clearing at the agency was illogical. He also said that if the SEC were reasonable, they would have moved on from the long court case a long time ago. Garlinghouse said that the SEC's legal actions against Ripple and its new appeal against the court's decision have hurt investors more than they have helped. This is because the actions have hurt the SEC's reputation and the investors they are supposed to protect. It looks like they still don't get the message they lost. This is the most important word because of that. That's what I've been telling you for a while. Things that matter in this case are over. They lost, they're not going back, and the SEC is not going after those decisions. We won, and we're not going to miss the bull run. I feel bad that some well-known XRP users, like a lawyer whose name I forget, began to spread false information that we would miss the bull run because of this. They don't, and I'll be nice as I can, they don't get it. What's really going on? They might understand the law side, but not the crypto side, or why this won't affect us. XRP is not a stock. XRP doesn't need to be taken off of platforms. Since XRP is not a property, we can get ETFs for it, which will help the price go up. The automated sales that Ripple makes have nothing to do with us, so we shouldn't stress about them. Rips will not be able to sell, even if they lose. I'm not, and that doesn't bother me much. I'm going to